are the reimbursements according to the Ministry of Finance since 9/11. $0.3 billion immediately after 9/11, then close to $1 billion the following 3 years. 2005 till June 2007, reimbursements from the U.S. exceeded $1 billion. Since election year in the U.S., reimbursements have dropped. Total reimbursements as of the first of this year are $6.1 billion. So where do these reimbursements go? According to the U.S. Pentagon official that I just spoke to, the answer to that question is privileged information. But our government feels differently.
And then from there, the bills are released. And our economic minister sitting in Washington, D.C., in our embassy, is generally been informed that the bill is cleared, and it is deposited in one of the government accounts in the Federal Reserve Bank in New York. And then we come to know that the amount has been transferred in our account in Federal Reserve.
And that account is managed by the State Bank of Pakistan. So basically, our coalition support fund bills totaling over $6 billion would accumulate in our State Bank foreign exchange reserves.
To that extent, the reserve of the central bank will go up. It is just like I have a bank account and somebody has transferred money in my bank account. So to that extent, my wealth or my income will go up.
This is how much foreign exchange is within our state bank reserves. Before 9/11, it stood at $1.7 billion, rising steadily till 2007 to reach its highest ever, above $13 billion. The year of our elections, foreign exchange falls by $5 billion. The State Bank confirmed that coalition support funds were deposited as foreign exchange in their account. They could not confirm, however, if any withdrawals were ever made from this account. So even though the coalition support funds are costs already incurred by the armed services, the reimbursements did not come back to the Ministry of Defense.
Unfortunately or fortunately, I was not involved with those bills. Whatever services we were rendering, we were preparing the bills and sending it to them. But all the disbursements were done to our Ministry of Finance. So they were not coming to the Ministry of Defense at any stage.
Government is incurring expenditure on everyday basis. So whatever we are spending, it is part of our defense budget. So on the expenditure side, we are adding to our defense budget. And when the reimbursement comes, it goes to our revenue side under the heading of non-tax revenue.
If that is the case, then the defense budget should have been big enough to incorporate the coalition support fund bills that Pakistan was sending the U.S. But it wasn't. In fact, every year till now, CSF reimbursements have exceeded the defense budget itself. The increase was not incorporated into our adjusted defense expenditures either. Every year since 9/11, CSF reimbursement amounts exceeded our defense expenditures. So was the Army spending out of its own pocket?